Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Christmas, and the Christmas reading will be something different. I want to read you a message like at the beginning because this is crazy, and this is what came up, and the sensation that gave me, it's over like otherworldly. I cannot describe it. So we have the peace message, and the peace message says this. The essential meaning is that freedom from attachment and real acceptance are the deal. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from wanting, and the soul's satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. Now it's time for calmness, well-being in spite of temporary conditions. Even if there are dissonant notes in the music of your life, all that means is that you must go within and fine-tune the extraordinary instrument that you are. Find harmony within yourself. Don't look to the outer world to provide certainty. These too shall pass. And once again, your life will be filled with beautiful music. This message made my heart really warm. I had a feeling of, I don't know, this is a sensation I never felt, but I felt so emotional when I was reading this, thinking that it's Christmas and thinking that the second card that came is retreat. And this gives really the idea of Christmas when the snow is falling and we are in a cozy place with fire, with the people that we love the most. So I just wish for you this. I wish for you to be with the people that you love the most and to spend like amazing moments with them, because this is the important thing. I got some cards also from the tarot. And the tarot, the first one, is the Tower. Is this sudden destruction that happened in your life, maybe some months ago, or some weeks ago, or some days ago, that brought you to rethink, that like made you think like, what is happening? Why this is happening? Why this destruction is coming? Why I had to face this again? But as the card before says, you can't avoid this. You can't avoid pain. You can avoid suffering in a way because you can choose. And so these cards, the Five of Swords with the Nine of Wands, are telling me that the mind, it's saying a story that is not true. It's saying that we are limited. It's saying that our potential is limited. It's saying that we cannot create what we want. It's saying that our past experience will be the same as our future experience. But this is not true. The Nine of Wands literally says that we have the power of creation in our hands. And when we are connected with our heart, we can manifest miracles. And this is what this reading is about. This reading is about miracles. It's about being guided. This is the star. Being guided from the star and follow our intuition, follow our feelings. When something feels right at the heart level, it's something that we should pursue. If something doesn't feel really right at the heart level, we should give up on it. This is the only feedback we had. And this amazing warmth came to say, with not one but two cards, that we are protected. In the transformation, in the darkness, in the bad moments, we are protected. This is angelic protection. It means that right now, no matter what is happening, the spirit realm, the angelic realm, the higher realms, they are protecting us in every way. We got the second card with protection, guidance, support. So this is a reminder from our guardian angels also that we are always guided. We just need to retreat. We just need to sit and feel that love inside ourselves. And that will be the guidance. There is the place where the guidance will come from. You know, no matter what is happening around you, no matter what is happening like into the world, even if we are bombarded like every day with bad news, with violence, with things that are happening that we shouldn't even hear about war, about things that are bad, we are always protected. Everything around us is happening for a reason. And we cannot change the outer world. We can just change what is inside of us. We can just change what we feel. And now we love. And now we choose every day to love other people, to live a peaceful life, and to get rid of every conflict that we may have inside. You know, as soon as we get into this state of being grateful for every day, being grateful for every moment that God is giving us to live on this planet, and the more we are aligning with that creation, we are aligning with the power of manifestation. We are aligning with that creativity, with that spark that really gives light to our days, that flame that burns inside ourselves, that will allow us to manifest whatever we want, to manifest everything that is in our field, because we have this energetic field and we usually fill it up with the things that we read, the things that we participate on, and the things that are aligned in a way. So this is a message to say, like, become aligned with the things that you really love and avoid things that are out of that frequency of love. Everything that is fear, everything that is guilt, everything that is shame, everything that is regretting the past, everything that is being angry for something that happened 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 1 year ago. Let go of this. And you will see that everything happens to allow you to be balanced and to allow you to understand what is your path and what you really want to achieve in this life. We have two cards that are completely the opposite. We have the devil with temptation, and to balance this card, we have the sun. So those are two completely different energies, and you may think that the devil is negative and the sun is positive. But this is not true. This is not like about negative or positive. This is about duality. This is about understanding that our life is made by up and downs. And it doesn't matter if we are up or if we are down. What counts the most, what matters the most, is how we face those things. Because we could be angry when something bad happened and happy when something good happened, or we could be at peace with everything that happens. That is a completely different vibration. If something bad happens, doesn't matter, I will be at peace. If something good happens, doesn't matter, I will be at peace anyway. And this is the learning, maybe, that the universe, the God, wants to put us on our face, on our eyes. The fact that we always have a choice. Always we have a choice to reach this equanimity, to accept what life brings, no matter what. Because if something happens, God wants this to happen. So we should take it with peace. And this is the only thing that matters right now, peace. Know that between two cards, between the light and the devil, I got the temperance with balance. So it's like everything is balanced. Everything happens for a reason. And even if you don't like to hear it, it's true. You may not like something that happens today, but you may also find out in 1 year that what happened and you were angry 1 year ago for is one of the most amazing things that happened into your life, because it allowed you to unlock something else that is better for your future or better for your future version. So just know that with the star, I got accelerated motion. So this is like the Eight of Wands. And this means that things may happen sooner than you think. So this switch, this gift could come way faster than you think. You don't know when God is going to deliver what you always wanted. So start to be grateful, because being grateful will allow you to align with this beautiful energy and will allow you to live a good life no matter what happens. You know, through action, this is the solar plexus, is always about action, is the yellow chakra that stays between the green, that is the heart, and the sacral, that is a little bit down the belly. And this is saying that through your actions, you are choosing the path that you are taking. And that materially, you will be rewarded for every effort that you put into becoming better, becoming a better human being, becoming a more loving human being. This is so beautiful and stunning and heartwarming that I felt like, I don't know what I felt. I don't want to say blissful, because it wasn't just bliss, but I felt like, oh wow, this is the chance to share this perfect moment. Because to me it was perfect. It was something that not every time comes. And when it comes, you just appreciate it. You like do a bath into that bliss. And I wish you the same bliss, guys, like truly. So I picked a card from the angels. This is the last card for the day. And this is reminding you about like your potential. This is potential. Opportunities, adventure, dreams, courage to take that dreams and to let that dreams become reality. Think about the future, setting your goals without expectations, not expecting that that goal will be fulfilled, but at least going in a direction that we truly want. So this card reminds you of your potential in life. With your angels supporting you, with God supporting you, nothing can stop you. It's time to embrace all the opportunities and adventures that are coming into your life, because they are coming for a reason. Allow your heart toward the future. Allow your heart to be aligned with your future. Reflect on your goals, reflect on your aspirations, because this is a good time to do so. And I will leave you with a question. How can I align all the opportunities that are coming into my life with my long-term goals? Yeah, so this is a very beautiful reading, and thanks God for the sensation I had before doing it. I really hope you are enjoying your time with your families. I really hope you will have an amazing Christmas and also an amazing New Year. even though I will publish another video lately. And thank you so much for joining me and for staying here always with me. Thank you so much, truly. I'm sending so much love. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.